morning to everyone who's joining us today. My apologies for having my video off for just a few minutes. I am quickly just wrapping up something and then I'll turn it back on. However, can I just start the show off by acknowledging the presence of all the participants and everyone joining us today? Hey, Kenneth.
Hello, Miss.
How are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm fine.
Excellent. So, did you prepare for the questions that were sent to, did you prepare responses to the questions that were sent to you in the week?
Yes.
Okay, great. Please, the floor is yours. Let's hear from you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kenneth. I come from Indonesia. My school is in Sekolah Global Mandiri Cibubur. I am very close with my parents. We live in Cibubur. I also have an older brother. His name is Daryl. I have a very good relationship with both of my parents and my brother. We all spend quality times together. I enjoy spending time with my family. I think I have the best relationship with them. I have a very strong relationship with my dad, but I spend more time with my mom, partly because my dad works from Monday until Friday, but I still love both of my parents. I communicate with my mom and dad in quality times, mostly during weekends. We have more time to talk. My dad usually asks me about my class, my lessons, my difficulties, about my friends, and also about my achievements. My mom usually asks me about my needs, like my snacks, my vitamins, my clothes, whether my clothes are torn or small, and my brother often asks me about to play basketball or to ride a bicycle together. My dad doesn't want me to talk about his problem at work, about other people, or about online games because my dad wants me to focus when it is a school day. In relationship with my parents, boundaries actually help to create more secure and healthy bonding. So far, I never feel my parents overstep boundaries to me. My mom and dad always ask my opinion for most things, like chosen food or my favorite clothes, like the one I'm wearing right now. It's one of my favorite clothes. So far, I am happy with my own choices. Lessons I learned from my parents are: 1. Be the best that you can. Number 2. There's no such word as can. Anything is possible. Number 3. Learn to be humble and kind, as you never know that others are going through. One small act of kindness can mean the world to someone. Number 4. Be confident. And number 5. Don't give up easily. My parents always told me for me to work hard. That's so I could be a successful man when I'm grown up. Thank you very much, everybody, for listening my ideas.
Wow, Kenneth, that was absolutely phenomenal, and I absolutely love the principles that your parents have taught you.
My name is Anggun. I am from Indonesia, Sekolah Global Mandiri. Today I'm going to talking about interacting to our parents. Me and my parents are really close because most of the time we did stuff together, like eating dinner, doing a project, and traveling before the pandemic. I usually talk about what I did at school, something really bad happened, helpful tips, and usually I do not talking about if I made a big accident, if I actually cried at school, I lost a personal item, and the overstep boundaries in my family is usually about if I did a mistake and I did not learn any lesson from it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Anggun. That was such a lovely presentation. I'm very happy to be hearing from you today. So, one of the things that stood out for me when you were talking about how you interact with your parents and how you guys have dinner together and how you're able to express, certain things that you've done wrong, and they can be able to, talk to you about that. Like there's that open communication channel that you guys have, and I absolutely love that. That's very important. Mom, can we hear from you?
Oh yes, hi. I'm happy to be here today, and Aritha has been quite close to us, considering there's a huge difference between her and her elder sisters. She's like 13 years younger than her immediate sister, so she's been close to the dad and I, and we've taught her quite much. We are a Christian family, and we put a lot of effort in prayer and fasting. Even at her age, she's attempted fasting, like avoiding either breakfast or one of the meals per day. And we've really taught her on how to do good, because we may not be there tomorrow. And the word of God says that whatever you plant, whatever you sow, you reap. And God is the rewarder of the righteous. And we've taught her, if you do good to other people, even if dad and I are not around, God will send angels to help her through other people. And we've brought her up that way, and we are glad that she's growing up in that mode.
Wow, I absolutely love this. And thank you so much, Mom. It's such a profound teaching that you're sharing with us. I'd just like to ask you, like, what are the principles or the values that your parents or your grandparents passed over to you that, you would find valuable to pass to, the next generation? It would be absolutely wonderful to be empowered by you today.
Right. Thank you for the time. Maybe. I'm same with the others. First of all, is we have to be always telling the truth to everyone, and also, work hard every time. And then what the other is, always, sharing with others. I think that's the most, principle to the others person, I think.
Absolutely wonderful. You highlight very important points. Honesty. There's a saying that honesty, the truth shall set you free, right?